It's been 2 decades since NBA star Kobe Bryant played his final high school game, a state championship win over Cathedral Prep. Morgan Beard has the story of a one-of-a-kind reunion bringing Erie to Kobe.
As Kobe Bryant continues his farewell tour across the NBA, his stop in Cleveland brought a special visitor, former Fairview basketball head coach Keith Neese. And while a fan of Kobe, Neese is much more than that. With Bryant notching 20 years in the league, it marks 20 years since his final high school game, the Pennsylvania State Championship between Bryant's Lower Merion versus Neese in Erie's own Cathedral Prep.
And we had a chance to win that game, being up 6 points at halftime, still a chance to tie the game at the end there and win it. But the memory of competing against a Hall of Fame player, that's amazing, and that's something that I'll always take away from that.
But for the man with a decorated NBA career, including 5 NBA titles, you wouldn't blame him if he didn't remember someone he last played 2 decades ago.
Oh, yeah, I remember you. It was a fun game. It was my first time ever being up there in Hershey, and I remember it being a heck of a game.
Following the game against Cleveland, Neese and Kobe met again, sharing a special moment, reflecting on one of the most impactful games of both of their lives.
How you doing, man? Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. You guys almost got us, man. Almost got us.
We had you at halftime. It was just a 2-quarter game.
While the two took different paths following that game in 1996, both went on to touch the lives of many. Kobe as an NBA superstar, and Neese as a basketball coach for Fairview High School for 14 years. And now their paths parallel each other. As Kobe says goodbye to basketball, Neese has already bid his farewells, stepping away from the game to focus on other aspects of his life.
I decided to try to influence children by becoming a teacher and a basketball coach, and now becoming an assistant principal. I have a great family, 2 great children, and I've had a pleasure of teaching and coaching kids.
2 decades since the biggest game of his life, and Neese now has another night to remember for the next 20 years. Morgan Beard, Jet 24 Action Sports.
Thanks, Morgan.